What's up guys, Cheap Beast aka Noah back today bringing another video. This time, once again, it's another unboxing. Luckily it's not a Nike unboxing again. We've gone away from Nike unboxings and now we're just back onto Yeezy unboxing. So pretty great for me honestly, because then I get a little diversity in shoes. But this one actually, I was just sitting around one day and the Adidas app gave me a notification. It was like, buy these shoes. So I bought them for retail. Resale at the time was pretty good. Every time they like shock drop, because this is like the second time. The first time I didn't buy them just because they were a little expensive, and this time I looked at them and I was like, they actually look kind of good for resale. So I don't really like the shoes that much. Other people really like them. They've never really been my favorite. We'll find out if I like them more after I unbox them. But yeah, so Adidas was just like, here you go, you want to buy them for retail right now. So I bought them for retail, and yeah, I probably won't be keeping them, to be honest. So let's get unboxing and show you guys what they are. All right, so here's obviously the top of the box. Nothing crazy. You guys have seen this a million times doing the overhead camera, because I still think it looks better. One of these days I'm gonna figure out something else to do, but I like what I have going on for now. I know you're not supposed to cut towards yourself, but it was making it easier, maybe. That was a bit more of a struggle than it needed to be. So, as you guys can tell, it's a 700 box. This is huge. Let me get that out of the way. So, it's a really big box. It's not as big as the 500, the highs, the slates that I have, but it's still really big, which is cool. But if you guys didn't know, Adidas just randomly shock dropped. I don't know if it was to exclusive people or to just random people, but I've somehow bought enough on Adidas now that I'm like in the icon status or whatever. So I've bought a decent amount, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. It's been a lot of Yeezys now, which before I was getting none. So if you guys don't know what they are the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. After unboxing them, I don't really like them. I know people really like this shoe, and I don't know why. I know why. It's like the first 700 come out. It's not bad. I don't really like the 700 at all to begin with. It's a dad shoe. It's super clunky, and it's just not my thing. But yeah, it's got really big sole. The midsole is really big. It's got boost in it, so it's a comfy shoe. I imagine. I can't put these on. There's also an 11.5, so I wear 13s. But other than that, they're gray dad shoe, and I couldn't even imagine my size, because these are huge. These look like the size of my shoe. Let me just grab a Yeezy real quick to show you. So, okay, they're a little smaller, but comparing them, let me move this off to the side, to just a normal Yeezy 350, this is size 13, this is 11.5, and this one's just so much chunkier than a 350, which obviously is the purpose. But it feels nicely made. The colors do look fine. Honestly, I think pictures of these look better than they do in person, because I've seen enough of them, because they're a pretty popular shoe, and that's kind of why I bought them. Because if you look at the resale on them, there's a spike. It drops down once there's a shock drop of them, and then it goes back up, and then there's another shock drop. So I don't know if Adidas tries to keep the resale on these kind of low, or they just kind of want the stock pretty high. But they're fine looking. They're not my favorite. I don't really like these yellow laces either. Do they come with any other laces? No, they have just yellow laces, blues, the greens, and the orange. The orange is actually my favorite part about it, and other than that, they're not my favorite, to be honest. But I'll show you guys some B-roll of them, because they still are a pretty hyped up shoe and people really like them. So let me show you some B-roll, and then I will outro it out once again like always. So here they are, the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. All right, so there they are, the Yeezy 700 Wave Runners. They're not my favorite shoe. I mean, with the retail price of $300 for 700s, it's kind of ridiculous, honestly, that something like this is $700. I know I'm probably like, there's people out there that will gladly pay $300 for them, obviously, because the resale on these was like 500, like up till it like just dropped again the other day. But they're just, I don't know, I just wouldn't buy this shoe for $300. I don't really understand like the dad shoe hype. Everything I have is more like a sporty shoe, I guess, like athletic shoe, and I just never really got into like this shoe, just because, I mean, other than it being a Yeezy, if this was an Air Monarch, people would just be like, that's the stupidest looking shoe. But since they're Yeezys and they're 700s, they're probably comfortable, but I can't put them on, like I said. And other than that, I mean, they're not my favorite, but I still got them. I kind of wanted to see them in person because I've never really seen the 700s. I've never really seen 700s in person to begin with, and then I've never really seen the Wave Runners. I've seen them like from afar, but that's about it. I've never like held them, and yeah, but I mean, like, they're fine. that's basically the best I can say about them. They're fine, nothing special. I wouldn't keep them even if they were in my size, but they're not. So hopefully they have some decent resale value after this whole coronavirus thing ends, but we'll see what happens with these shoes. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think about the shoes, because I know they're pretty popular. But other than that, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.